Greetings, everybody. BJ Weller back with you for episode 64 of the Elonian Adventures. Thank you for joining me for this episode, everybody, and thank you to everyone who's continuing to work away with us or chat away with us, as the case may be, here on this live stream of our back to back, however many times we may be backing here, our Elonian Adventures episodes. We've got 3 episodes out. Surprisingly, nobody. Weiler did it wrong. Yeah. So here we are back here in Mahanu Township for episode 63. Continuing to attempt the quest here of Protect the Learned. With Fury Rexy helping us out here. I.e. doing most of the work for us as we sit back and watch. But having fun nonetheless. Having fun with our pal Fury here. Our first viewer, really, I think. The very first viewer here on Twitch, back when we were doing our Adventures episodes on my Real Millennium Group channel. Woohoo! Oh, so couple years ago. I guess it's been a couple of years now, hasn't it? Because when did I start these? I actually started these recordings for YouTube before I started doing the live streams. I think I started the live streams when I was about 5 or 6 episodes in. Yes, and we figured we shouldn't be standing at the doorway. Well, that almost worked. I mean, that almost worked because I stopped them at the doorway. And they were focusing on me. The problem is I died, and then that's when everything went to pot. But even after that, we almost had them. So yeah, so I started the Adventure series, of course, for Prophecy's 10th anniversary. So that was back in 2015. So yeah, we're going on our 3rd year now. 3rd year of doing the Guild Wars adventures here. And Fury or Cat, there's been several of there's characters joining us through those many adventures, the trials and tribulations. Okay, hold, let me do this the right way. All right, so I've got to talk to these here first. All right, so let me talk to them. See, this is where having my lack of memory of these quests here in Nightfall hurt. So I do remember being at the doorway, but it could be, well, the same result that we've experienced here. And that was abject failure. And so I learned that we've got to fight back further a bit here. Oh, rubber banded there a bit. Alright, so that's the 3rd scholar, right? So I've got 5 more to talk to. Now there should be one here. So the question is, do I want to run back and forth, or... Well, it doesn't matter because they... Okay, that's right. I can run this way. Or can't I? Can I? Okay, I can. Here we go. There should be one of you here. I thought there was one of you over here. Maybe there isn't. So I already talked to you who was there. Okay, so I guess I got the first 3 out here. And let's see, there's 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, here's number 8. Okay. And there should be one here, so let me run back and go talk to them. We'll go this way. So there's 4. Number 5 is there. 6 and 7. So who am I missing here? Well, we'll find out. Problem is, I don't want it to be anybody out here, because that's sort of... sort of puts a kibosh on the whole plan. So I'm gonna take an extra sense of caution here, and just to make sure I've gotten everybody out here in the front. Yes, wrong way Weiler. From Euro, the original Euro Truck Simulator, my first episode where I went the wrong way, to doing things wrong, as always. Okay, so, yeah, okay, I've got everybody out here. Alright. That's not the button I wanted. We'll do that button. Run, 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 run. Okay, so I've got everybody out here. 5. So this is number 5 here. Where is number 5? Where'd you go, number 5? You're over here, aren't you? Yep, there you are.
Dad!
Shh.
I want a snack, Dad.
You want a snack? That's wonderful. You know what I need to do? Let me trigger that one. Because it tends that this guy's the last one to get triggered.
I want M&M's.
You're not getting M&M's. Bring your plate in here. I want to see how much breakfast you got left on your plate. Your sister will be getting you lunch. So unless you want pierogi, you want oh, there's Taz. Hey, yes, wrong way. Taz has joined us. Well, that's why you shouldn't climb up on the table then now, right?
Yeah,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right. 6, and I know number 7 is there. I don't remember where the other guy's at. Alright, so, oh, no, I don't want to go that way. I want to go, oh my god, child, you got me all discombobulated. I want to go this way. This is going to be an episode of me just running around completely lost. Alright, go up the stairs. Here we go. Just home from a busy day weekend. Ah, yes. Oh, yes, I saw you raised out our rogue, too, in Stronghold Kingdoms. Coben. Okay, Coben. Alright. He's the one. Alright. He's the one I was missing. Yeah, I got on this morning, and now I realize when you meant noon your time, which was 6 a.m. my time. I didn't realize that till after I saw that you had raised him out. I said, oh, wait a minute. Alright, so let me go talk to him. Dropped this piece 30 minutes early. Oh, good. Excellent. Yes, and unfortunately we've got a nasty wolf that spawned in Lapu. I don't know if you've checked in yet on Stronghold Kingdoms, but I completely wiped out the parish army twice, and all our golden Lapu, and that wolf is still there. So I need some help with the parish army. We need to rebuild the parish army in Lapu. If he did not do that, I was not able to raise him. Ah, okay, so he dropped. Oh, nice. How convenient. We should thank him for that. Of course, that means he just won't do it early again, and then... Alright, so let's talk to this guy. This is all of them. Weiler and the Nasty Wolf, yes. Yeah, I tried scouting him, and my scouting attempt completely failed. So it's the big walled wolf, which I mentioned yesterday, being the big nasty guy. So I've actually got the castle in the 2 attacks I sent. I got the castle broken open to the keep. Now it's just a matter of getting rid of all the defenders. Okay. We'll fill up after I check the attacks. Okay. Yeah, so I ended up hitting it blind because I had no idea which castle it was, so I went with the large wolf attack, which sort of worked out, so it helped me break it open. But obviously it's one of those to where it's It's just a big pain in the butt, Wolf. Alright. Where's Fury at? Where are you at? Alright, you guys are there. Perfect. Alright. So now what I think I need to do, if I remember correctly, see, I think we fought here. We brought them into this chamber here is where we fight them. We fight those waves. And then we go to the other side and do the same thing. Go down there, let one group at a time spawn. So let's give this a whirl here. Is he? Have they shown up? All right. Because they'll stop until I hit the trigger point. So at some point I should be... Okay, here they come. Alright, so I hit the first trigger point wherever that was. So here they come. Now, should I run into them again, or are we going to be good? Oh, crap. How many is there? Alright, here we go. I'm running into them. Because that was a much larger and anticipated group we got here. Guys, you're supposed to focus on me now. Get over here. Here we go. Intervention. Oh, and I'm dead. I was alive and didn't notice I was alive. I was looking at chat, of course. Damn. I think I spawned too many of them. But the good news is we ought to spawn on the inside here, which should give us the opportunity here. Yes. Okay. Yeah, see, yeah, exactly, yeah. Quest designed from the underworld, indeed. Well, at least we're at the advantage now to where we're spawning on the inside one. Alright, here they come. Look, I'm almost tanking. I almost know how to tank. Oh, that's right. I'm in the Will of Silence, aren't I? Yeah, see, that's another reason here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Fight, 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 fight. I need to get rid of these chants. Damn Will of Silence here. I guess I should have done that one first. Alright, there we go. Alright, let me get out of this Will of Silence. Let's throw this up here. Did that not activate? Oh, you know what? It didn't immediately. One-on-one here. Stop draining my energy, you evil creatures. They're going to keep draining my energy. Alright, so let's just go ahead and knock these guys out now. Oh, there we go. We got energy back now. Nope, cleric. Thank you, cleric. Okay. Alright, how many groups was that? Alright, that was, wow, 5 groups? Alright, not too shabby. We're almost halfway there. Alright, so I think... trying to think here if I need to go further on that side, but maybe not. Alright, we'll do this side. And that should leave us 2 groups, and that should be a lot more manageable to deal with. I think the first trigger is this room here. Yeah, here they come. Alright. Let me run back here. Or run in? Am I running in? Okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. Oh, let me run. There we go. Say hello to my little friends here. Yeah, keep you guys there. Hello. Let me head over here, that way I can at least fight these guys. Get that warlock out of the way. See if I can't take down some of these sorcerers. Aaron, finish up in there. Alright, so they got Abaddon's favor on, which doesn't help. There we go. Alright, where's the cleric? Is the cleric here? Alright, cleric's done, so it's just them. Alright. Alright, how many groups here? 6. Alright, so that takes us down to 5 groups now. So that's what it was. I ran too far and we aggroed more groups on the right hand side. See where this next trigger is at here.
Hi, everybody.
There's no camera. They can't see. I don't use camera for this one. Go and eat my dinner now. See you in 20. Alright, thank you, Taz. Thank you. 30 minutes and Lapu army is full. Block off the knights that destroyed your cats in wave 2. Target the highest tower with archers. Target all towers with archers on top within cat range. Okay. Alright, yep, here they come. Alright, here comes the next group. My faithful intervention already kicked off? Oh no, he might have drained me. One of them might have drained me. Alright, so one more group down there. Okay. question is, where is the next trigger point? So we should have, I guess, 2 groups on each side left now, so that might be a little bit more manageable. Alright, there they are. Okay, they're up there. Here they come. Alright, here they come. Yeah, so much easier this quest when you do it the right way, isn't it? Ah, hello, cleric. I see you. Yeah, this seems more familiar to me. So this had to be the way I completed this quest before. All right, that was only one. See, this must have been how I did, and then the doorway was the last 2 groups or something. Maybe that's how it went. The next trigger point just got to are you guys coming or what? Come on. There you go, fellas. There you go. Now they have to come down these stairs. All right. Fall back. Yes, fall back indeed. I am falling back. Go bring your plate in here. I want to see how many of your pancakes you ate, child.
No.
Yes.
Eat, Daddy.
No, you need to eat. Now, this group's going to be fairly simple. You need to eat your breakfast, and then you need to eat your lunch. Come on, Aaron. I can't right now. I'm actually. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Because you're messing me up, child. You're distracting me from the buttons I need to be pushing here. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Alright, that leaves the last group. Which we should be able to handle with no problems now. Let's just see where they're at here. Oh, alright, here they come. Let's see, which side are they coming from? Are they coming this way? I think they're coming this way, right? Right? Yep, you guys are coming this way. Alright, right. One group? One group. Okay. Wow, this turned out a lot better. Abs, what are you doing? I'm going to need to change it too, aren't I?
No!
Oh no, it fell all over the floor, didn't it? It didn't? Okay. Oh, it fell on the chair, okay. You need help? How am I supposed to, oops, how am I supposed to help you? What am I supposed to help you with here? What food in the living room?
No, okay.
Oh, good. Now we can just map back to Mahanu. Haha. Thank you, thank you. We did it finally. After I figured out what we're really supposed to be doing here. Here. Okay, one trip at a time then. Just take those out and then come back and get the other ones.
No, you get them.
No, I can't.
No.
You'll have to wait till the break in between episodes here, Abs. Oh, thank goodness. We've got it. Whew.
Take this out, Daddy. Take that out.
Okay, here. You want me to take it out of the cup? Is that what you want? Oh my God, child, you got this stuck like crazy. There you go. Okay, there you go. I got it out of the cup for you. Don't put the apple in the cup again. Chokhin attacked. What monstrous work is afoot here? I will seek the guidance of Meitu the Wise immediately. He would surely know how to respond to such an egregious offense. We've already handled it. We wiped out a whole battalion there, practically speaking. Okay, so that was a Vabi quest. Protect the learned, completed. Okay, so that's... that requires Gorin. That requires Gorin. That requires Gorin. Or no, that's after Abaddon's Gate. Either that or I already did it. Alright, Scourge of Vabbies afterwards. So good, the Vabby quests are done. Stop. Nobody can see you being a troll.
I'm gonna leave it like that, Daddy, okay?
Oh, yeah?
I'll leave it like that.
Okay. So let's go ahead, add back in our... Why are you doing that?
Because...
Why are you taking my headphones?
You hear that?
I can't hear it because you have my headphones.
Oh, welcome, PG Wallow.
Oh, Ferris, that's what we're looking for. There we go.
PG Wallow and a PG Wallow.
Really?
PG Wallow.
Really? Stop.
I'm just saying, Peter. Welcome, PG Wallow. PG Wallow, the APG Wallow. PG Wallow.
You know you have your own headphones, right?
The PG Wallow and the APG
Why'd you put the apple back in the cup? I already took it out for you.
Because welcome, PG Wallow.
No, don't touch the keyboard.
Welcome, PG Wallow.
Don't touch the keyboard.
PG Wallow, why?
Because I said so.
Welcome, PG Wallow. PG Wallow, the APG Wallow.
Stop.
Look, I made a bad roller coaster.
Yeah, you made something bad here. Okay, I need my headphones.
No, I need them back.
Go get your headphones then. Go get your headphones and keyboard if you want to keep playing with things. Come on, Aaron.
Come on, Pokey.
You look for your plants. I will have my late lunch. All right, no problem. Thank you. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for helping me through those quests there. It's much appreciated. Enjoy your lunch. And we'll go find this bushel of trouble here. I think I can handle that one on my own, maybe. We'll see. All right. So who else do I want to bring with me here? All right. Let's go ahead and bring Hannock. And let's see. Everybody's level 20, right? All right. So we don't need to level anybody else up. I think I got so far. I got Zaffirin, I got Farazin, I got our healers, I got our minion master. Bring Nadine. I don't have her set up, unfortunately. I don't think. Yes, I don't have her set up with anything. But I guess I could anyway. Nadine, do I have her? Yeah, you know what? I should have her skill set. I guess I might as well get her set up now. Might as well. Load from template. I can always do Cat Mesmer hero, huh? Nadine. Here's Nadine, Spirit Spammer. Let's go ahead and load up Nadine here. Of course, we got 2 PvE skills that I can't bring along here. So I have her as Illusion. So let me see, which two skills got popped here? Both mesmers? Yeah, okay, so they were both the mesmer skills. We only got one in domination, so I don't have anything in domination here, right? Illusion, illusion. Ooh. Alright, I saved that, right? I think I saved that. There we go. Boom. What? I don't have any of those skills? Are you kidding? I don't have any of that unlocked? Are you kidding me? How can I not have it all that unlocked? Alright, well, so much for that idea. We only lost 2 there. I guess not. That's quite odd. So I'm saying, I can't believe I don't have all that stuff unlocked somehow. That's very, very strange. Alright, so what did not pop here? Wandering Eye. And Calculated Risk. Okay. Burp. Now you're making me hungry. I've got to grab something. I might just make some pierogies here. The child likes pierogies. Erin, can you get her some lunch, please, and bring me her breakfast plate so I can see what she actually ate? She could have a build with Signet Spirits and Symbolic Celerity, which I probably don't have. All right, throw it out because it's been sitting out for too long. Freaking child. She ate. Get lunch, please. Well, you know, I've got to work on. I've got to work on improving my own build here too. I wanted to do that last episode and just never got around to doing it. So let's go ahead. Signet of Spirits. I should have Signet. I think I have Signet of Spirits. Alright, so let's go ahead with our typical, you know, let's go ahead with our normal Nadaline build. Let's go ahead and do that. With, of course, the exception of the 2 PvE skills. Ooh. Illusion? That is illusion, right? Ooh. So let's go ahead for that Signet. We'll take the Signet of Clumsiness. And... oh, and regular okay, I do. Okay, I was about to say, I thought I had regular Clumsiness here. Wastrel's Demise. Wastrel's Demise. Oh, there we go. I actually have that. Shocking. Start for offers. You sort of take 2 down. Ooh, nice. Alright, so let's shove this over. So we'll throw Wastrel's Demise there. Excellent. Yeah, oh yeah, it's not illusion, is it? It's domination. Oh. I just looked at that, didn't I? Yes. So much for that idea. The Arcane Conundrum might have spells and all adjacent foes. That might come in handy. Let me see what we got for no attribute. Nothing. When this sex ends, that foe is interrupted again. What's the recharge on Signet here? 8 seconds. Okay, they're both 8 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe I'll do Fragility. Each time they suffer or recover from a new condition. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, let's take Fragility. Why not? Let's do it. Alright. So now we need to go find him in the Sunward Marches. Yes, I have that selected. Sunward Marches. So way down here. So do we... Let's see. We'll come out of Venta. Yeah, I was about to say, you use conditions often. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I do have a lot of conditions here, I think, right? Yeah, we got poisoned. And we got a bleeding pet attack. Yes, that should actually work pretty nicely. I'll kind of actually have to remember that for Nadine herself. I'll have to keep that in mind. All right. Let's pop out here to Sunward Marches because time's a waste in here. Let's get this episode over with so I can have some food. Make sure you get her some food too, okay, please? Good, he's right here. All right. Oh, yes, I forgot. I don't have a weapon for you, do I? And I need to clear out inventory anyway. So let's kind of do that stuff. I doubt there is a skill trainer here. Although I've been surprised before in some smaller outposts. Nope, okay. Merchant. Sell the prong, sell. Alright, so let's go find, there it is. Let's go ID the rest of this stuff. The obvious stuff that's going to be sold anyway. I don't even want to look at it because then I'll be tempted to say, ooh, let me keep that because of that. Armor 5. Nope, good. Radiant. Oh, we can definitely use Radiant. See, that's one thing too. I've got to work on getting runes and insignias on all my peoples here. Heroes. That's the word I'm looking for. Heroes, so I can get rid of it. That'll really free up some space. I'm just gonna have to figure out some time. I'm probably gonna just have to take a night off from streaming just to go through my Guild Wars inventory. All right. So let me throw these in here for now. I don't think major earth magic's worth anything. I don't think major healing's worth anything. I know I want Radiant. I need Radiant. The curiosity. Right, I should be all decked out here. Yeah, alright. Oh, damn, I never turned in my ghoulish accessory token. Huh. Well, I will have to do that. In 10 months? 9 months? Well, technically, I guess 9 months. 9 plus 1 is 10, yeah. 9.5 months. Alright, so let's go ahead and sell this stuff. All of a sudden, Farazan becomes 5 times more you use condition. Yeah, isn't that funny? Zaffirin and Farazan, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. Because Farazan has I think I poison, right? I have poison here too, don't I? At least I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Alright, good. So that frees up some inventory. Now let's switch things around a bit here. So we'll get rid of that so we can get rid of command here. The problem is we don't have much with motivation. Spear isn't really going to be helpful unless I really want to go with a wacky build here, which I to play around with might be fun. Leadership. Let's see what we got for leadership. You know what? Condition wise with Nadaline. Oh wait, that's right. We don't have leadership. Duh. So essentially command. I'm stuck with command or motivation, and I have absolutely nothing but. See, here we go. Cannot be blocked. Yeah, see, I'm going to have to go buy skills. This requires a little bit more focus on me to be more of a healer. Active healer instead of these that are sort of more passive. Alright, so let's do this. Let's go to Kodash. Oh yes, Twin Moon Sweep, that's right. Which I think is, I have to buy that. Yeah, see, I've got almost nothing. Yeah, I forgot about Twin Moon Sweep. I definitely want that one. Skill trainer, where are you? Oh, and you know, I still have to pick up my elite armor here. Oh, there you are. I want to pick up some of the Vabian elite armor here. And of course, I need jewels for that. Okay. So these are all shouts, right? Yep. Ooh. All right. Twin Moon Sweep. Here we go. Strike twice. Ooh, that I like that one. All right, so let's go ahead and buy Twin Moon, and it's good. It's an adrenaline skill too. Okay. Let's see if we can make our secondary a little bit more useful here now. Next time, each ally within uses a shout or chant. Next time, each ally within earshot uses a shout or chant. That, really? That sounds almost useless to me unless you have a party full of paragons. Which I think there is a specific build, a paragon party build, but still. Yeah, I'm looking at this. Motivation is really just garbage. I mean, it has some secondary healing. Loses one condition. Oh, I use this skill, which doesn't help. Yeah, so I think I'm going to have to go command here. Leadership, I can't use, unfortunately. Oh, interesting. If I had more shots and commands, Anthem of Envy. More than 50% health. I don't know how useful that is, because I mean that'll be useful early in the battle, but then you have this already unlocked. There's one health regeneration. That's not gonna help me find her. Ooh, another condition. I got 3 slots I want to use. Yeah, there's not too many knockdowns. I think there's only a few certain models. I'm trying to think if there's anything in Desolation that uses a lot of knockdowns. Do the Giants do? I'm trying to think if the Grey Giants use knockdowns. Alright, well I kind of like this one. So we're going to unlock that one. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's start building up some skills here. So we're dumping motivation, and we're gonna pull up command here. Okay. Find their weakness and never surrender. Okay. Well, yep, we got find their weakness here. That one looks. You see, that one looks very nice now. In combination with Nadaline's fragility, that'll work even better, because now we got bleeding, poison, deep wound. We got 3 conditions we can throw on them now. Oh, you know, it's going to be a question. All right, Twin Moon Sweep we want to throw in here too. So let's get Twin Moon Sweep before I forget that. Stack hits to deal 17 damage, so this is damage boost, skill recharges, and adjacent foes. So this is a slight AoE with 25 AoE damage. You cannot block, you strike twice. Okay, so you lose 1 dervish and gain, so that's health. You cannot be blocked, you strike twice, and you gain an additional 54 health. So that's the question here. So let me do this as well. Move you down here. Let's bring Twin Moon Sweep in here. See, I kind of like the additional AoE damage there I get from Pious Assault. Never surrender. Let's look at the never surrender. Here we go. Which I already have unlocked too. So I think at some point I must have found those quite useful. Alright, so let's go ahead and try to see if there's something else. That's an adrenaline. That's nice. All right, so let's go ahead for never surrender. All right. So we got 2 command skills here. Question is, I don't have an elite. All right. cripple. That's another condition. I have no elite, so I'm going to have to figure out. I may have to dump Pious Assault here. What's our... okay, now... see, there's no one cannot be blocked. Anthem of Guidance. There's one. Crippling. So there's another condition, but then let me see fragility here. Where enabling agility? For 16 seconds, it's a 5-second recharge. Only 5 energy. Wow, really? Target and adjacent foes take times. Wow, that's pretty impressive. So you can essentially keep fragility up because it's a low cost skill too. Wow. Alright. Let me get rid of that. I gotta dump something off here. I'd love to have another flash enchantment here. I'd love to have another enchantment. My god, I've got like no enchantments here. But I need Pious Renewal. Arcane Zeal. Yeah, I'm not casting too many spells. I gotta find an elite here. Now I could always go with the Avatar elites again. Ooh. See, what haven't I? Yeah, you know what? Alright, let's go with an Avatar skull. Avatar. Yeah, see, I used Avatar Melandru before. So let me shove everything over because I want my Avatar. Well, you know, I can throw the Avatar skill there. Alright, we lose one condition. 20, so it gives you physical damage anyway. Gain adrenaline faster. Set on fire. Ooh, burning. You don't have burning here? I think we no, that must have been something else. Steal 1 energy from all nearby foes. That gives us elemental armor. This gives us physical armor. Oh, that's right. Yes, I thought there was burning. I forgot. Yeah, that's the flash enchantment. All right, so I don't have to worry about burning. It's useful for gaining some energy, but I don't know how useful that is. Immune to disease and inflict disease. Ooh. Alright. Whenever we lose the enchantment, so that's something, I might go with Melandru, because I used Dwayne for a bit too. But I think, because that gives us more health, it gives us some protection against elemental damage. Lose 1 condition. I'm just trying to think how many conditions we actually end up being under. Oh, well, you know, I could always play around and switch them around. All right, so let's go with that build. All right, there we go. I think what I'm going to end up doing is just switching the avatars around, just playing, you know, just to play around with them. I'm trying to think, because I use, what have I used normally on some of my other? So I don't think I've used the avatar of Luisa that much. So I'd like to, you know, just to play around it and just to use it, just to, you know, just to say to use it, essentially. That's sort of why I went with Duena early on when we capped that one for Zapharin here, or Zarafin. Alright, so we'll go with that. Alright, so we're sort of squared away here. So let's go ahead and cancel. And head back down in here now. And let's go ahead and get this quest going. We've gone on long enough for this episode. So let's rock and roll. See, I would almost have to get rid of these two and just buy up a couple more flash enchantments or something to keep Pious Renewal on here. Alright, fortunately I don't think we need Zed with us now. It didn't indicate that, so open your eyes and ears to nature and it will show... It'll show you all you need to know. A bushel of trouble. Vegetation here is not natural. A great demonic presence is slowly consuming the entire region. But mere words cannot describe the terrors I have seen. Go examine the suspicious shrubs that are so abundant in this region. Then you will see the evils of which I speak. Alright, let's go ahead and throw on our avatar. And go investigate some bushes or something here. See, that's the only thing here. I've got to build up adrenaline first, don't I? So I gotta get used to that. I gotta get used to the timing now. So that's 7, that's 6. So that actually pops sooner. I think I should be able to switch spots. There we go. Why, that's a suspicious looking shrub. Oh, to you. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, see, that's the problem with having the 2 adrenaline skills. I don't have an attack skill I can use straight away. I gotta build up the adrenaline. So this one I can throw down. I can... That's more situational. I'm not gonna have to worry about it too much. I'll get rid of Faithful Intervention. Cross between Rosa Tyrannius and the Canthania. How interesting. Oh, Tyrion and Cantha. Oh. How interesting. Yes. Okay, no fighting. Okay, good. On to the next plant. We're going to be, what was it, a horticulturalist? Is that the study of plants? See, this is the problem why I stopped using the avatars to begin with, is I kept forgetting to always activate my avatar skill here. I think there was a skill that beefed up our adrenaline gain, so maybe I will go with that one instead too. Switch something out here. Is she eating, Aaron? Oh, you're still cooking? Okay. Are my pierogies in the freezer? Are they up here or down there? If you can look for me, please. The pierogies. Well, I guess we got 15 more minutes. What? Put Mulan in? Alright, wonderful. So what I need to do is wait till my adrenaline builds up and then I can use my flash enchantment. Hurry up, attack. There we go. Now we can do that and I can do this. How many plants do we have to investigate? 7 more? This is an Elonian Jongo berry bush. It's most famous for its use in making corn and jamba juice. Oh, really? Okay. Jamba juice. Oh my god, we got mandragores. Alright, so this isn't skill based, this is just plain old attack based. I hate when I lose adrenaline because I can't attack. Or I die before I attack. I hate that. I hate that little work of the system there. Okay, there we go. So you know, did the Avatar of Balthazar, did that enhance adrenaline? I'm gonna have to look. Well, why don't I look now? Yeah, see, I gain adrenaline 25% faster. Sets on fire, but like, you know, this, I could always do a different flash enchantment. I'll have to look at that then. Maybe do the Avatar of Balthazar, because that'll help with the adrenaline gain. Kind of like that, since my two main sieve attacks here are adrenaline based now. My only 2 sieve attacks, I guess I should say. This thing, yeah, this quest has this wandering all over the place. Oh, seriously? There we go. Oh, it's the deck. I thought... Didn't I have a Torment Seed? I thought I had the Torment Seed or something. Almost like David's Talon. It's 9 to 21, isn't it? Yeah, it's a weaker. So what's the max here? 9 to 41. That's only 8 to 40, huh? That's not max damage. We get armor penetration, we get damage, we get, Banana Seed. Oh. Because this has got cold damage, which, you know, in any one of the avatars negates that. Cold damage. Damage while enchanted, the enchantments last longer. Which this has the armor penetration. Damage 15% while enchanted. So that's essentially the same. We get energy, we lose energy generation. Alright, let me I wonder if it's Lima. I think Lima might have the Torment. See, alright. Let's go with that thing for now. I'm going to want to change a few things around here. It's a bush. A bushy bush. Were you expecting something else? Funny. Oh, we still got 4 more to go. Is it good, Abigail? Is it good? Playing in the dark only makes you shudder. It's corruption. Runs deep. We gained the skill once. Looks to be a cross between... Oh, another one of those. Okay. These species darker to make sure it's corruption runs deep. Should be the last one, right? One more. Oops. Oh no, it's a dark aura one. So we've got to head back to Turai's Procession now and report to Mirza. Okay. Good. This will give me an opportunity to change things around here real quick for skills again. Before I get too far here. Let's head back to Koldashin. Let's just see what kind of flash enchantments we've got here. Oh, really? Wooden prayers, which we don't have, so what? So I need oh, see, I don't have wind aura. If I have seethe and mysticism, so either one. So we seethe or mysticism. Vital boon, yeah. That's earth throw. It's mysticism. Oh, really interesting. Just to okay. So I guess it'll be South Stars Reach. This is clear. Okay. Oh, interesting. Holy Flame, which we're using. Yeah, I don't want to use all general. Wow, this is interesting, huh? All adjacent foes suffer from disease. For 20 seconds, nothing else happens. The disease duration is doubled if you're enchanted when you activate the skill, which we would be. So that would be 4 seconds. And when this enchantment ends, all party members in earshot are cured of disease. Interesting. Alright, so what was the other one? Well, first things first, let me throw in Avatar Balthazar here. Yeah, so yeah, one of the humans. But the interesting part is that it cures your party members of disease, which of course if the enemy still has disease doesn't really help. Alright, let me go back here. It was easier here. I see flash enchantments here. Yeah, never surrender those, yeah. Because that removes, yeah, if they're below 75% health, it gives them the health regen. So that helps. Chance. Oh, interesting. Now this would be interesting to combo with Avatar Melandru, which also does earth damage. Cracked armor. Earth Thorns is in Zealous Renewal, Elonians are 5 energy. So like this gives me adrenaline too, Dust Cloak. One that's, I gotta see that, that's Earth Prayers, so that's mysticism. Condition removal. It's wind prayers, which you're not using. Wind prayers. In the prayers. Part of the holy flame. Alright, so either way, yeah. That's target other ally. Also, 2 enchantments on me would max that out. This one would be interesting. But only 2 seconds. If I'm enchanted, it makes it 4 seconds. Seems very low. It's got a 10-second recharge too. Don't know. Mystic Corruption is the one I'm most interested in looking at here. Balthasar's Rage. See, this gives me the adrenaline. And I'll give the fire too. Alright, so let's buy Balthasar's Rage. Let's buy Mystic Corruption. Let's buy both of those. Let's me... Yeah, never surrender here. Let's get rid of Faithful Intervention. Let's throw in 2 flash enchantments here, shall we? So on Balthasar's Rage and Mystic Corruption. So let's play around with that. Let's play around with this for a little bit here, shall we? Indeed. Because we'll have Eternal Aura on, which will fuel the conditional for Mystic Corruption here. Alright, so we've got to head back to Taraz. Okay, we gotta go see Mirza again. Okay. Let's go ahead and hurry up, finish this, and we can take a short little break here to grab something to eat before we enter into our next episode, which will probably be our final episode, I think, right? Yeah, more than likely. Alright. So let's go ahead and fire up our normal enchantment here. I guess we'll go back until I gotta get a seed here I really like here. You know what, we got orange trade. We're getting additional physical damage. You know what the heck, we'll keep that one for now. So let's say, I hope I don't need Z on this just to complete. Alright, let's fool around, let's just fight. Might help if I do this. So. Now, of course, Mystic Corruption here will take that down. That should give me the adrenaline. I don't think I fired that one off, did I? Oh, yes, right, that diseased it. Okay. So when the enchantment ends, the parties are cured. My party's cured of disease, so okay. That works, yeah. So I can notice the adrenaline building up a little bit faster, which is nice. It's my avatar, okay. This is sort of the one I want to fire off, have tore down first, early in the battle. That way there are still foes around. That's my teardown skill would actually I'd be able to hit something with my teardown skill, so I'd tear down the flash enchantment. I guess. Okay, that's the flash enchantment. All right. So I think it did. I keep looking at the avatar in Balthazar and thinking that's the flash enchantment icon. Mirza, the demonic corruption of the land is worse than you suspected, eh? What source of evil would be powerful enough to infect such a large area? Perhaps we should consider ourselves lucky that we don't know. Yeah, but then, you know, it'll just keep getting worse, Mirza. It will just keep getting worse. So that was what? A bushel of trouble. Troubled lands. Okay, more terrible news. The demonic corruption has spread to the nearby lands in the east. They have been touched by an evil more potent than we have ever encountered. Our only hope is to seek out the source of that corruption and purify it before it spreads further. Its existence is putting the ancestor tree and the entire village in danger. I offer you this seed, a blessed piece of the great ancestor tree. Although it may look like nothing more than an ordinary seed, the lifeblood of our pride, is encased within. Defeat the tormented lands to the east and drop the sacred seed by their corpses. It will purify them and return them to the ground. It will not return till the lands are purified. And we have a sacred seed, which means this quest partakes here. And that will be good for our next episode. We will pick it up there in our next episode. So we'll take a break here so I can get something in the belly today. And probably get the child changed. And then we shall be back in just a short bit here. So let me say thank you for watching, everybody. Until next time, it's BJ Waller saying until next time. I guess I should say yes. Until next time, it's BJ Waller saying until next time. I will see you in game. We'll be back in a few minutes for our final Elonian Adventures episode of the day, episode 64. So stay tuned, everybody. We'll be back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.